Peace, 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 peace. Soul Tribe, yours truly, Ivory. Um, we're gonna have the lights down for a minute in honor to our ancestors. Give me 1 second here. Happy New Year to those that live on the East Coast or in the Eastern Time Zone. Peace and blessings to everybody. If you live in the Eastern Time Zone, Happy New Year for those that celebrate the New Year today. Year of change. Definitely the year of change. See what's happening here. We'll give y'all a couple minutes to come in. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Y'all come on in, come on in. Ain't nothing scary about this. Hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing swell. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Come right on in. If you're on the East Coast or Eastern Standard Time Zone, Happy New Year. We salute you. We salute you. You know, the thing that I love about ancestors, for those who are genuinely intact in contact with their ancestors, is you learn all over again what it means to have spiritual guides, elders, and parents watching over you. All the way back to the ancient. I do the candles because, in honor of the ancestors who didn't have electricity or light, they had candles. That's why I have the candles. Happy New Year, everybody. We still got 15 minutes here in the Central Time Zone, where I'm at. 15 minutes. All right. I'll just share a couple things right quick here. Um, January 28th, my mother transitioned to the afterlife. June 28th, I'm sorry, of 2010. And since that day, I have never been out of touch with my mother. Also, I return all negative energy to sender or senders 100-fold times the negative energy being sent towards me, my soul tribe, this channel. I never thought that through this journey we call many of us spirituality. When you know that your ancestors, they never die. They are just as lively as ever. And in fact, most all of them would rather be where they are than to be where you are. There's so many easy ways to give thanks. After my mom's passed, and since then, I have yet to shed one tear because she wouldn't allow me. So it's kind of like one of those relationships that it goes on and 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 on. So I stopped by to share the last video in honor of our ancestors. So we'll get some ancestors message, but the candles are simply lit so that I can honor my ancestors who did not have lights or electricity when they prayed to their God, when they prayed to their source, when they communicated with their source, before many of us even knew anything about religion or them. So I wanted to just stop by and we'll do a ancestors message for 2022 and we'll do an ancestors message for 2023. And then that'll be pretty much almost the size of this. So let me make sure I can read. Okay, I can read. All right, spirit, ancestors of the divine brightest light. My soul tribe. We do honor and give thanks to all of our ancestors, known and unknown, seen and unseen, living in transition. Give us our final message, spirit, from our ancestors. Show us what we need. Tell us what we need to know. Thank you, Spirit. The ringing has begun. There's a message. The ringing has begun. There is a message. The bottom, magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. Magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. It's your last message for 2022 from your ancestors. Follow your intuition. You have all the tools necessary, Spirit says, your ancestor says. 2023, Spirit. Ancestor message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Show what I need to see. Take me as I channel this energy. Thank you, Spirit. 2023. We have animal guardian. Trust your instincts. Follow your intuition, soul tribe, in 2023. A lot of challenges, a lot of things that are going to be hidden. A lot of things unseen. Magic guardian. Lock the magic within. Some of y'all have powers that are actual righteous powers and abilities that you are not aware of. Some of y'all have tools, spiritual powers that you are not aware of. We'll get one tarot message with our ancestors' message for 2022. Our final message for 2022. It is 11:52 Central Standard Time. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. That's victory. Some of y'all ending this year with victory. And we'll get our ancestors' clarification message for 2023. We have Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition, folks. Trust your instinct. High Priestess energy also at the Hierophant. Connect to your spiritual. Some of y'all have spiritual contracts with Source this year. You're going to have to follow your instincts. Some of y'all are going to be in spiritual connections this year, but they are going to be divine connections. They are not going to be just these regular connections that you've had to deal with in the past cycle, 7 years back to 2015. All right. And what we have for our balance, the bottom, we have 4 Pentacles. Long term. Some of y'all are focused on long-term commitment. You focus on long-term victory. You focus on long-term investments. Some of y'all are going to be signing long-term contracts. Your ancestors are going to oversee deals for y'all that if deals don't go down, don't think that it didn't go down because of your credit or anything else. Some deals are going to not go through, especially during this Mercury retrograde and throughout 2023 for a lot of people, simply because it's the year of change. The planet has shifted 26.3 degrees since 2012, April, Aries, March 28th, April the 4th. You're in the Aries, you're in Aquarius. We're no longer in the Piscean age. In the age of Aquarius. In the age of Aquarius. 11:55. This is a mastery change message for those that are seeking love. This is a mastery change. Some of y'all. And some of y'all, these are going to be endings and new beginnings, but a mastery of change, which is your Hierophant energy. Mastery of change. Your ancestors said prepare for a mastery of change. That is divine change. We got at the bottom. I can't make it up. Anything in 22, your ancestors want you to free yourself from it. Free yourself. Invest in the long term. What is your first angel romance messages from your ancestors for 2023 Soul Tribe? First angel romance message for those of you. We have the Hierophant out here. And we have the High Priestess beside it with follow your instincts from your animal guardian. And the reason why you want to free yourself from the past is because that card keeps coming out. Trust. Soul Tribe, there's somebody from your past spirit and your ancestors is saying you can't trust them. They're backstabbers. They're no fucking good. Your ancestors and your angels have been watching See it by my finger? They are watching somebody stab you in the back. It's on the bottom. You need to retreat, disconnect from the world. Hermit energy. All right. There's only one more hidden truth for 2022. There will be, I will not do a hidden truth for 2023 yet. Only one more for 2022. $11:57. It's time for me to heal now. Somebody needs to heal. Whether that's you or somebody else. Your ancestors say it's time for you to heal, soul tribe. Heal from anything in 2022. This is your last message, your last truth that's hidden, that you may not have known about, only intuitively with your animal instincts and your high priestess instinct and your higher friend. I am becoming a better person. Some of y'all are becoming better people after your experiences in 2022. I know I messed up everything. So somebody in your past in 2022 that you dealt with or was energetically attached to in 2022, they are saying that they are becoming a better person. They're working on themselves. And they know they messed up everything. What's the last message from this person? I am starting to understand this connection. Somebody now is following their intuition and they're starting to understand this connection as of 11:59. And your message, I'm sorry, there will be no hidden message. All right, so we'll wait here for a second. It is 11:59. And we'll wait for our first message for 2023. Officially in the Central Time Zone. I will be leaving in a little bit. Going to have a couple drinks that I don't drink for about an hour. A couple friends, soul tribes here locally. And we have one less than a minute now. Y'all be safe out there. It is now 2023 Central Standard Time. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, Soul Tribe. Yours truly, Ivory, and your ancestors. Happy New Year to everybody. All right. So we'll clear this. So we got our last and first message from our ancestors. All right. Now, we'll see what energies. These could be the first interacting of energy. Everything today, everything in this video is from your ancestors to you. All right. Things that I can't read, I'll read the energy. Thank you, Spirit. 2023 Spirit. Soul Tribe. Show me what I need to see. 3 constellations, 3 zodiac, 1 house, 1 planet. Show me what I need to see. Thank you, Spirit. right. We have Scorpio, 8th house. We have Leo, 5th house. And we have Scorpio again, 8th house. And we start the year off with the 7th house, Libra energy partnerships. Uranus energy. So I would say that it is safe to say right now, with all this Scorpio energy in the 7th house, Scorpio, we're talking about endings. Some of y'all, for the first month of to the first quarter, the first 90 days of 2023, whether it's business partnerships, family partnerships, personal partnerships, personal relationships, it's going to be a lot of endings in the first quarter from now until March 31st. As Mercury in retrograde moves into Aries, that will be the official astrological lunar year, not the Gregorian calendar year today. At that time, that's when you can expect drastic changes. This is a prelude energy. All right, so let's get our first tarot for 2023. And everything is based on being from the ancestors, okay? Ancestors of the divine, brightest light, spirit, brightest light source. Protect me as I channel this energy for my soul tribe, sun, moon, rising, Phoenix. No flow energy. We are honored, we are grateful for your presence. We're honored and we're grateful, ancestors, all that you do for our guides and our protection. We do still honor your presence, ancestors. Thank you for our first message, ancestors. Show me what I need to see. You know, my first ancestor altar that I ever built about 20 years ago. And I've been communicating ever since. First ancestor. We got patience. Spirit says, your ancestors said, some of y'all have long waited for the right opportunity, the right person to invest your time with, your energy with, the right lover, the right person, kindred spirit. The ancestor says, it's coming. It's coming. You have the lovers, the Gemini energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign too. elements. Your first major 2023 is love. Most powerful positive energy on the planet, vibrating energy. So your ancestors want y'all to know that for some of y'all who have been waiting a while for divine love, divine counterparts, you will receive them in 2023. We'll get one more for the flip. Ancestors, what other messages you have? The soul tribe. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node energy. Should protect the spirit. It's that first message. It's beautiful. Some of y'all gonna meet people this year in the first quarter, first 90 days, that not only they're gonna be able, not only have y'all been waiting on this opportunity, but you've been wanting to share. You're gonna have that opportunity. You wanted to share it. You wanted to have a divine. Some of y'all have really, this is some beautiful energy. Y'all have really, some of y'all are going to have people coming towards y'all, but there's going to be one particular person for all of y'all, man or woman, that's going to really spark your interest in 2023. And Spirit say, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. What we got at the bottom? Our first message from our ancestors at the bottom for our tarot for this year is the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all are going to connect with someone that's going to make you real happy. We got Pentacles and love on the table so far. Pentacles and love and happiness. There's a lot of abundance. Some of y'all can experience a lot of abundance this year. It's going to happen pretty quick. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, Sun, Chariot. Some of y'all have been waiting on this. Yeah, it's almost like a perfect situation for some of y'all to whereas it's beautifully balanced. Not only you get your happiness this year, this is the year of change. You get your happiness this year. Not only you get your happiness, you get your wish fulfillment with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. It's going to happen pretty fast. And the reason why I say it's divine is because a balanced divine masculine energy we call the Emperor is the one that drives the chariot. So it's definitely going to be something spiritual. It's definitely going to be something spiritual. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. All right. I want to clarify the core for our ancestors with another ancestor message. So the core would be the Lovers, the Sun, and the Chariot. This is your foundational energy. So expect some long-term structure in your life this year. This year change. It's a lot of endings, but this is all new. This is all new. All right. We'll get an ancestor's message for the Lovers. Spirit, what do you have for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node energy? Starting Monday, we'll be doing the Aries moon. So if you have Aries moon, check your chart. We'll start with Aries moon Monday. All right. For the Lovers from your ancestors, I can't make it up. There's a divine connection. Look who shows up, y'all. Look who show up. I don't even have to pull everything out and have the ceremony. We've already had it. Look who show up first. In the lover's position. Your ancestors. It's going to be a powerful year, y'all. Very powerful year. Very powerful year. We have the elder already. We'll get a message from the elder before we get done here. We have for the sun, spirit, what ancestor, guide messages you have for the soul tribe 2023 for the core energy. For the core energy, spirit with the sun, the core energy. First quarter 2023 and throughout. We have the night. We have 2 nights now. There's a night warrior ancestor. It says, be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. The more honest you be, the more happy you're going to be. We have the chariot ancestors. What message you have for us? Soul tribe and the chariot. It came out pretty quick. Traveler. Some of y'all are going to be relocating within the first 30 to 90 days of this year. Okay, Soul tribe, be prepared for that. But it's going to be something that's going to be huge because it's going to spark a new beginning with 2 aces. What you've been waiting for, it even goes back to 2022. It's going to happen. The Knight of Pentacles is a reliable knight. To start the year out with a Knight of Pentacles, that means something that you've been waiting for a long time. You are now going to be able to receive it. And with this here chariot, I can't make it up with the traveler. And it says, oops, can I see it? Hold on for a minute, y'all. Oh, yeah, move in new direction. I thought that's what it was. With this chariot, move in a new direction. So we got the chariot and we got the traveler, move in new direction. Some of y'all are going to be moving pretty soon. What's on the bottom? We have the sun 2 times. Somebody's going to experience a great deal of happiness. All right. And y'all have guardian angels watching over you. I want to see what message the elder has. See what message the elder has. We'll see what message the elder has. Spirit, what message you have from the elder, from my ancestors? Show me what I need to see. Message from the elder, message from our elder ancestors. Elder ancestors can go all the way back to ancient, to even not only past lifetimes, other planets, other dimensions. We got on the bottom. I can't make it up. That's the sun 3 times. Somebody is going to be fertile. Somebody's going to be extremely happy with this here divine connection with the lovers and the elders and the sun out here clarifying the sun twice, 3 times with the sun. I told y'all it's the year of change. One more for the sun and the elder ancestor spirit. One more. Thank you, spirit. Past life soulmate. Past life soulmate. Spirit says someone will also reconnect with a past life soulmate in this lifetime. What's on the bottom? Some of y'all are in pre-empress energy. Some of y'all will have a child this month, this year. Some of y'all are single, but a past life soulmate is being prepared for you. Y'all gonna be extremely happy. You're single right now, but you won't be for long. All right. And then we'll go ahead and get our overall outcome tarot message from our ancestors and the elders. This will be for the whole entire year. We'll start individual moon signs next week. We'll start with Aries moon. Aries moon tomorrow, y'all. As promised. We have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all are protected. You're divinely protected. Some of y'all are guarded. Some of y'all have come a long ways. You're wounded warriors. Overall, look what comes right back out. Some of y'all, whatever it was that you've been waiting for, you're going to get it this year. Got the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles in your outcome, potential outcome. And look what we got again. The 9 of Wands. Some of y'all, you are heavily protected by the ancestors. What else we got here? And whatever it is that's coming in that you've been waiting for, it has been divinely protected too by the ancestors, okay? I'm sure there's energies out there that would have loved to have what you're about to receive. We got another one coming here. I can't make it up. You're going to have, it's like your soulmate that you've been waiting for has been divinely protected because there has been dark energies and other influences. It's going to happen for a lot of y'all this year. What we got at the bottom? I can't make it up. You got the Knight of Cups. For some of y'all, Spirit said there's one divinely protected union from the past that y'all have dealt with someone. That person is going to offer you an apology, but you're not going to be so accepting their apology. I think you're going to move forward like your ancestors are guiding you to, but this is the last time that you'll deal with this energy. Some of y'all are guarded. You don't believe what this person is going to say. You don't believe them with their offer, and you're not going to accept their offer. And you're being spiritually protected and guided not to. Because you got 2 aces here. This is all new. This is the past. It's connected to this 9 of Wands and this Knight of Wands. This person is taking a long ass time, in a sense, because they were in another situation, another circumstances, and your ancestors and your elder says it's time to go forward. We got a whole new life for you. It's time to move forward. That is your final message for 2023 from your elder. Your elder says it's time to move forward. Everything's new. It's all been laid out and prepared for some of y'all. All right, y'all be safe out there. And once again, I thank everybody for supporting the channel. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2023 for those who celebrate. We'll see y'all later on. Peace. I say.